Everybody, welcome back to Handmade by Shirley. So today I thought it was quite funny because I saw one of the other crafters that I follow making these, and I thought that was quite funny because I had an idea to make them. So I'm making these coins. They're sort of journaling coins that I thought I would make. I've not really made these on screen before. But what I did was I just used this old punch from Stampin' Up! 2¼ inch punch, and I cut out some bits of 4 bits of card, hopefully. Maybe I've lost one. Oh no, that's the paper. I think they're underneath, yeah. So I cut out 4 pieces of just the normal card I use, Silk and Weave, with this punch. And then I thought I'd double them up with some glue. I haven't really made, as I say, these on screen. I did make some once for a journal that I sent to Andrea. No, I think it was a summer pocket actually that I sent, and I did put some of these coins in then. So I did do that, so I thought I would try and make them on screen. So thank you so much to everybody here. Thank you for supporting me on this channel, on this creative journey. I really do appreciate you being here, and I hope you're enjoying the this is clogged up a bit for some reason, enjoying the journey that I'm on as well. So that makes them a little bit sturdier. I chopped up some of this paper that I got from Temu, which I really do like. It's not great quality, it's pretty, it is paper basically, but it has got a nice nice images, nice patterned blues, and these are my colour. This is my colour scheme, definitely. So I punched a few of them out so I could put front and back. So I've got that one, I've got this one, and I've got a couple of floral bits that I thought I would pop on. So I'm just going to pop these on then. I might do a little bit of inking round. And I might make a few more actually, because they don't really take long. I mean, obviously you don't have to do them with patterned paper. You could do them with just stamping. I might do a few with stamping. I'll see how I go. That was not even on straight. Let's see if I can get this to go actually on the card. I think I've stuck it now. That's okay. It's okay. And then just a floral bit on the back of this one. So I don't know what the name of this paper was or anything. It didn't really have a name because they tend not to on that site. So yeah, there we go. So that's one done. And then this one, it's got a small bit of butterfly and some foliage on it. I got a nice message as well from one of my masculine cards on here on YouTube from somebody. I don't know if they subscribe or they were just passing by, but they said thanks for the video. It was the video with the lighthouse, and they said it would be perfect for their husband's birthday, who I think was either that day or the next day, and she said he loved the sea, so perfect. So I take it she had a lighthouse stamp and some other bits and pieces, so that was nice to hear. So I've done those 2. I probably could do some more, but I did want to do a wee bit inking. I've got some blue, I don't know what blue this is, on my brush. I'm just going to go around the edge a wee bit just to add something extra. I'll just do it on this side as well because we've got a bit of a white bit there where it's not quite matched up with the patterned paper. That just gets rid of that. I can even just go round like that just to kind of get rid of that white bit. go, and I'm going to do exactly the same here. So this, I don't know what ink it was, but it's a blue colour anyway, because I tend to try and keep my brushes to the colours of the brush colour to the colour of the ink. There we go, and I'll just do the same on here. A little bit of inking around. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of a message on it. So I thought I might add some of these, but might see what I could put something like "Don't worry" on it or something, which might be a nice wee addition. Don't know if that's quite right there though. Needs to be, I think, a bit lower. That's better. So I've got that, and this one. What will we say for this one? Now, where would I put it? I could always just put "hold on." Maybe quite nice. Could pop it on the back as well, but I'm going to go for the front. I could put one on the back as well. Definitely. Might just cut this wee bit off at the edge. Better. There we go. And then I could put something on the back as well. Don't worry. Find your fire's quite nice. Quite like that. So that could just go straight into the middle. Up there. I think that's going to be straight, or is it not? It's probably going to be squint. Let's see. Let's take that back off, because that's, well, she says that's the beauty of these, but actually that bit's ripping. So let's just see. We can, so try and do it so that it's the same as that. So just turning that over and just kind of putting that on there should be fine. That's fine. So that's one. And then this one had "hold on." So let's see what we can do for "hold on." I'll try and turn it around. Hold on, persevere could be one. Could be a good one. So let's just pop that sort of in between like that. That's good. So I've got these two. So yeah, let's make another couple. So as I say, what I did was, oh, I don't want that to fall over. Don't need to use the same paper. I've got some other papers I could use. I do have these papers as well from Temu, which are these sorts of like gold type, I don't know what you'd say, gold wood, gold leaf on wood, that's kind of like paint that's kind of just peeling off sort of thing. Some of these marbly looks, and yeah, I've got those as well, which I was intending to use, which I am intending to use in another project with embossing folders. So let's try, we're trying to find one that's got a bit of, we'll try this one. So what I'll do is just quickly pop some, just find an area that you fancy. I think that's not very good because it's not quite right. So that's one, and then the background, we'll just pick another paper. Maybe this one. See, I think because the paper isn't quite the best. I don't think it's the punch. I think it's the paper. So let's just chop this off. Yeah, the paper's not the best quality, but it's good for some things. And let's just use this one I've got some nice new papers from Stampin' Up as well, which had a bit of a sale on their papers, so I thought, oh, I've got one of them. Right, where's the other papers from? All in Create. I've got a couple of All in Create things I could add. So let's just add these. So let's just see. I've got that one, which is really nice. Right. So let's see. Do you like all of these? I like those ones. Maybe I'll just chop into those two. So this is quite thick card, so probably don't need to actually. I'm gonna just chop it up a bit. Do like the white pieces I needed with those, because obviously that paper's thin. So I will need to do a couple of bits of card for this. Now I've got lots of scraps over here. And I never did, I don't know if I showed you the salty backgrounds. I forgot to show you them. They didn't work out that well. It's a bit of a disappointment really, but never mind. Come on. So they will still need two for these. Just make sure. Ouch. Where's the bucket? Oh, no, it's hiding. It's hiding. Right, so that will be for this one. And then we'll just cut out a couple of bits for this. So I'm not going to go straight onto that. I just see, I might just have to chop this. I hate chopping up card because it's so it looks so nice. Silly, I know. It's daft. It's crazy. I know that. But I'm a bit like that. I just like to look at the paper, not cut it up. So let's see how we can do this one. Not quite hot. Oh, don't move, or should I go down? Not sure. Might do a bit there. That. And a bit. Maybe just on there. Right, I'll keep these pieces, obviously. Are fantastic papers. Card even. Right. Move this out the way. So there's these two, which is fine. And move this out the way because we don't need that at the minute. And then let's just do this one quickly. So we need to pop these together. Come on, we're no fingers and thumbs today. So there we go, and then we can pop these on. So these just can get popped in a journal. As I say, I did do some for Andrea. That time, this is a bit messy. There, that's okay. And then we'll pop this onto the opposite side. Like that. White sticking out on both of these, really. What I could do is just go around the edge a bit. Can always go. And with these two, I'm just going to pop them together. So I need to decide if I want that side or I definitely want this bit. Might put that one on the back. So because these are 350 GSM, two together will make that really thick. Like that. So just, there we go. I'm just trying to think what I can pop onto these two, just to add something to them. So I've got the black and white sentiments as well, which I might add on to them. So let's just do that. So let's see. Never give up, great things take time. That's quite nice. So I'm going to have to cut this. Oh no, I'm not. So I'm just going to decide which way. I would probably have it this way. So never give up, great things take time. Now I might have to cut this one because it's a bit long, but you never know. No, it's actually fine. So just put that along there. It's not even straight, surely. It's going to come back on, off even. Oh, that's squint. Oh dear. Go. That's okay, I think. Never give up, great things take time. I could put something on the back, let me think. Stay curious. What about that on the back? There we go. Hopefully that's okay. So that's that one. I think that top thing's a bit squint, but we'll just leave it. Right, there's a little bit of, actually, let's put a little bit of pine cone around the edge of this, just to cover that white. There we go, I think that's okay. Might have to turn it around there a bit as well. There we go. That's that. I'll just have to let that dry a bit because it's gone over to the edge. Now this one, let me think. This one, I don't know. I think I might use the black ones. This one. So make it count. Live gently upon the earth. Dream. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Party. No journey is too great if you find what you seek. Now, you are enough is a good one because I'm gonna pop that. Now we'll have it this way or that way. I think we're gonna go there. You are enough. I don't want to go over the. Right, I've got that. You are enough, and miracles happen when you believe. So let's do miracles happen. Cut it up because it's far too long. I do like some of these words. Just stick that on there. And this one down here. So that's that. And then we could pop something on the back, trying to keep it all not like it's going squint. And I'm going to put see positivity everywhere because I think you can see it if you look. Sometimes when you're in a bit of a dark place you don't see it, but you can see it when you look. So and I'm just going to put that one there. I think trying to keep it straight-ish. Yeah, so there we go. There's my 4 little coins. Oh, that's covered in stuff. Should have left that on there. Should have just left it on there, everybody. Crazy me. Yeah, should have just left it on there. Right. So, there we go. So, hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed watching. Do let me know your thoughts, and I'll be back soon with something else. Thanks so much. Bye.